girl, Tamika Harper, a.k.a. GeorgiaMe, and welcome to the GeorgiaMe Perspective, where we find the solutions to our problems, to our life, to our loves. Thank you for joining us again today. We have an amazing show for y'all. We got a lot of things to talk about. We want y'all to call in and please engage, join us, let us know what you feel, think. The number is 470-251-4999. Tell them again, Rewild, what's the number?
470-251-4999.
And to my left is the beautiful Felicity Love, guest hosting with us today.
Hey.
Y'all say hey to Felicity.
Felicity, hey.
I'm glad to be here.
We're glad to have you. So we're going to talk about everything, of course, in the spoken word world, but also what's going on in our world from a totally nigga point of view. You understand me? There isn't a nigga point of view. There's an African-American point of view. There's a black point of view. There's a hotel point of view. You know what I'm saying? But I'm all that shit, shouty. You know what I'm saying? So
it's a nigga point of view. Don't you just love the niggas? I love the niggas. I love
So we got a lot to talk about. I want to shout out everybody on IG and Facebook. Shout out to on my IG right now. We got Aries, Gridiron, MW Junior, Cent 6, Georgia Nut, Donovet, Slap Chop, Georgia Nut, I love you, White the God, Ugly, JD, what's up, Montgomery? Is that Montgomery? JD in Montgomery? Or Birmingham, wherever you at. I don't know if I'm gonna see you on the cruise, HBCU cruise in December with YOLO Entertainment. I hope I see y'all. Hey, A. Blackson, Free Verse, Jamila Renee, Big Daddy Slim, Washington High in the building, Soul Seed, Free Verse. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Who y'all got on y'all IGs?
I got AJ, Letitia, my daughter. Hey, daughter.
Oh, I got Jerry, I got Trinity, I got Joyce, I got Deanna, I got Shalisa, I got Reginald. Hey, Reggie.
Hey, Reginald.
I have
Chocolate
Ladarius,
obsession.
Patty, Brian,
hug.
Mo,
Hey, y'all.
Darius. It's a bunch of them.
Well, we appreciate y'all tuning
Appreciate
in
y'all
with us.
tuning in.
And please call in and let us know what you feel. And we're gonna start off today.
What are we talking about?
Well, see, okay. What I want to talk about first, I'm going to wait a minute because I want to get in the show good. Now, we're just going to start off with some respect. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. What is you doing?
She don't know.
You know, I was thinking about my afro when you said
I wasn't talking about my sister. I'm like, what is she doing? She just started voguing.
all I thought was Gloria. Yes,
No.
the afro.
Yes,
Boom.
we are always Gloria
She
will
be
always
first.
be here. But we're not gonna rest in peace her every week. But we're gonna rest in peace this week. He don't like him holding that phone. He finna get her something. He do not like that. He is losing. The producer's losing it. But we're gonna rest in peace to Senator John McCain.
Oh, yeah.
We want to give respect and condolences to his family,
Yes.
his constituents, and all the people he served. Now, I would put Senator McCain under my category of good white folk. Y'all know how
He was an abolitionist.
abolitionist.
Fabulous.
He might be drinking the top and she had mimosa. She can't get them out together.
I know. Feeling good today.
I am having a great time. See, it must be y'all energy. I don't know what it is.
Okay, but
It's intoxicating.
it's in time. We just
Okay,
turned.
all right, we'll
But,
take that.
You know, a lot of people like, fuck him. No, let me tell you something about Senator John McCain. He kept it real. He was a Republican. The thing about the Republican Party is that it is a party of conservatives, but that doesn't mean it's a party of all assholes. There are people who just have conservative views, who have traditional views, and there's nothing wrong with that, long as they aren't infringing on your civil liberties. That's the point. And if you know anything about politics, you know that most black people were Republican up until the Kennedy administration, niggas. Okay? So, John McCain was one of those who served his country. So his whole life he served his country. He served in the military. He didn't come from rich beginnings. He got his money through Congress, working hard, doing things, and continuously did good. And when it came down to Obama, he never conceded to any type of propaganda. He didn't let people talk shit about him, say he was a Muslim or any of that. So you have to salute a good white person when they good. I'm just saying.
Thank you for
We
your
complain
service.
enough about all the bad crackers. Let's salute a good white man when we get one. That encourages
Occasionally.
other good white folk to exist. Okay?
I'm with you. I'm
So
with you.
rest in
So
peace,
thank
Senator
you for your
McCain.
service,
Thank
Senator
you for being a
McCain.
good white man. Rest in peace to a man who is partially the reason for all of our consumerism and salaciousness and materialistic lives now. Robin Leach.
Yes.
I know my life.
The
When I was a
lives of
child.
the rich and famous.
When I was a child, I watched Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
Me
Yeah,
too.
me too.
We were kind of obsessed with it. And it just led to those shows like Cribs and things of that nature that made you covet and envy what others had. Or for some people, to make you work hard to get what you want.
Harder. Amen.
You know what I'm saying? So, rest in peace to him. What y'all think about the two brothers passing this week? John McCain, they white brothers. Y'all like.
She said brothers, I was confused.
I said brothers, that threw them all the way out. The two white folk that passed away, the Englishman and the American. Okay.
Okay, I definitely thank you for your service, Senator McCain, all day. I know you a Republican and you white. I don't have that much to say other than thank you for your service. Okay, and in regards to Robin Leach, yes, I used to love the Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. It made me know what I'm gonna one day have if I want that much. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I appreciate it, Robin Leach, for showing us the lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Okay.
Yes. John McCain, thank you for your services. That's all I have to say about that. And I'm just being honest. Lifestyle of the Rich and Famous, I loved his voice.
Yes.
Oh my
he had
God,
an
it was
amazing
something
voice.
about his voice. But it made me go harder. It made me grind harder. It let me know that anything that I wanted was attainable. You just got to put in the work.
True that.
So rest in peace.
Well, also this week, right now, they're lining up to salute the Queen.
Yes.
She'll be laid to rest in Detroit on Friday, so we just want to say again, rest in peace, Aretha. I say, Aretha funeral gonna be like Essenfest funeral. You understand me? Like, niggas is vending and shit out there. I know niggas right now with t-shirts. You understand me?
I just hope they got respect spelled properly.
They got respect, and it better be spelled properly.
Exactly.
Unless
Somebody
it's the Al
gonna fuck it
Sharpton.
up.
Somebody
Somebody
gonna do
gonna
the
fuck it
messed up Al Sharpton shirt just for novelty.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right.
Oh
but
my God.
salute the Queen. You will be missed.
Oh my
you will be
goodness.
treasured. You will
Definitely.
never be
Yes.
emulated. Thank you for having soul. Thank you. Shout out to everybody on IG who don't came in. I didn't know. I'm letting people know folk passed away. Hey, Tyler Chronicles. Shout out to Tyler Chronicles. How you
Hey,
doing
Tyler.
the big, wilding out, bossing.
Boss
Nigga, I'm so
TV,
proud
we
of you.
me too.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Shawty. You so fine.
I'm
too.
gonna
And
put
you
the
my
pictures
friend.
out now that you the bicep sex symbol.
You make a
of-
bitch feel blessed. You know what I'm saying?
I got some pictures of him, Georgia,
think
from
she likes
Jamaica
you,
that we can put
Tyler.
out on him. He the bicep sex symbol now.
Yeah, I mean, you better pull the pictures out. We should be posting them pictures of Tyler right now. I could get some more friends on my followers.
Exactly, like, look who I know. Bam.
A Blacks, and I want to shout out some of the people on here. Tough Cookie from Sacramento has joined us. Milk, what's up, Milk?
What's up,
24K
Milk?
Magic. Wild Man out there at STL. A Blackson said he never shitted on Obama on some nigga shit. That's right. That's why I fuck with McCain. Nasty Kitchen has joined. Christian Brown, what's up, boo? Free Verse, Big Mama Savage. Connie Chameleon, Big Mama Savage said, let's put some respect on that funeral.
Shout out to Abyss. He up there over there, frankly speaking.
Abyss up there spinning, living his best life. He ain't going back to work with you niggas.
Yeah, he called me drunk. Did they say somebody? I know you're not calling me drunk. I'm not drunk. I promise you, I'm not drunk.
No,
Might be
she's
a little
not
high,
drunk.
but I'm
She's
not drunk.
No, we cool.
She
we
just
cool.
feeling good.
We cool.
She feeling
I might
good.
be a little
wanna-
high.
Let me say this. Tough Cookie said John McCain did vote against the MLK holiday. Say the good add the mistake that he made on not voting for MLK holiday. God is forgiving though. Okay, well then why you bring it up? You didn't have to bring that shit up, Linda. Okay, Clef Nose has joined us. That guy Bam, you badass rapper.
Wandy Stu said y'all was confusing her brothers.
Look, in the world of humanity, we are all brothers and sisters. You got
they
white
are
brothers,
not
black brothers. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
well,
But
emphasize.
I'm that kind of love. Freeverse said, "Can I tell you happy birthday? Happy birthday, Jamila Renee.
Happy birthday.
Everybody, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jamila Renee.
Yes, we want to make sure you celebrate and living your best life. Minister Server has joined us.
What
The
up,
Hip Hop
Minister?
Temple is in the building. And out there in Facebook world, I appreciate y'all for
Yes.
joining us.
Who we got over there?
A bitch say you drunk, but we ain't gonna worry about that. Frankly speaking, what's up, boo?
What's up, Franklin? Speaking?
Hey, greetings. Who is that? Ladarius Turner.
Ladarius Turner.
Ladarius Turner said,
Madria.
acting like a Bill. I like, Bill, watch it. Okay, anyway, this is very.
I'm getting hyped with
we
you.
just crunk. That's
Yeah,
what
we
it is.
just
It's
ready.
turn.
We
It's
just
turn.
ready. We just
Why I gotta be drunk though? Why I gotta be drunk? Why I couldn't just be high?
I need to be, and after this show, I will be. Okay, on the way home. All right.
Hey.
Oh, what's up, D-Try? What's up, GeorgiaMe?
Hey,
Inspire.
What's up, Mark?
Inspired out of Inglewood, California.
Woo, woo.
I got a story one day I'll tell y'all about that. Me and her headed to Taraji P. Henson party in Hollywood, and we got shot at. But we'll tell y'all about that at another time.
Oh, my God.
Hey, in the world, JT, how you doing?
Oh, Big Mama Savage wanted me to let y'all know that Senator McCain does have a black daughter that he adopted.
Okay. Well, look at him
Oh, my
adopting
God.
black. Don't they all?
Hey, I think they use us for parts. Because you don't never hear about these kids no more after they adopt them. They sucking their placenta and their blood for facial
For melanin
shit.
and shit.
I don't trust it, Shawty. I don't trust
Okay.
it.
I'm sorry, but why they always adopted us? I'm gonna need somebody to investigate that. Okay.
Oh, I know why they adopt us, y'all. They use us for parts. Do not get it twisted. This is not a game. They use our blood. We are the strongest beings on the planet.
We are.
Something's up.
Especially African Americans, tribe of Judah, children of Abraham, descendants of slaves, is a very organic, ordained mix of human being and was bred to be the strongest. If you look at people around the world, there's nobody bigger other than Polynesians, niggas. We are the biggest motherfuckers, period. You go to Asia, you look like a giant.
Niggas.
You go to Europe, you are huge.
Niggas.
Even when you go out to LA, New York, and being from the South, you just big.
Niggas. And the swag, man. The soul.
What?
And then we didn't want to talk about them bread niggas out of Mobile, Alabama. When I tell you all
Man.
that, the last slave ship docked in Mobile was called the Cotillion.
History.
So I'm telling you, the
History
big
history
niggas
lesson.
Niggas.
right there. in
They
Mobile.
juicy out there too, and they always
saying.
come out and hang and shit. I like the Alabama thing.
I love Alabama.
Okay, I was just with them. What was that?
Yesterday,
Yeah,
Sunday.
Sunday night. Yeah.
Shout out to Glenwood and everybody in
Love y'all, man. Love y'all.
Thank you, server.
And just that's Tamar. What up, bud?
Lord Desasar, Mr. Jemison, Big Mama Savage, she said, get out. Miss Nikki Carter, Moonshine Brown. That guy Bam said, you ever seen Get Out? They want what you got. Exactly.
yes.
What's up, North Carolina? Sharon Princess Dixon just joined us. Don't put that donor shit on your driver's license. I tell everybody that. Please put it in your will. Do not put it on your driver's license because you become a target. This is not a game. I ain't playing with y'all.
Parts.
Y'all can think that conspiracy shit you want to. Everything that we thought was a so-called conspiracy turned out to be the truth. COINTELPRO, goddamn Tuskegee experiment. Don't get it twisted, people. There's always a plan for your demise. It's not a game. We just have to know what the game is and play it accordingly. Los the host, Charleston in the building. A bitch on this bitch too. Big Mama Savage said they shit is real though. They use our shit. That's why they do so much organ trafficking on us. Real talk. You know it, Georgia. I do know it. What's up, Namdi? You got a show coming up this weekend in a couple of weeks. We appreciate you joining us. Minister Service said, what are your thoughts about the upcoming elections and what are your plans for black folk? Well, you know what? It's so glad you say that because my next thing on here, which wasn't the next thing, but it's also in the rotation. Today, Florida, go vote. Go vote today. Pull that up, producer.
Yes. And don't
We
forget-
have a black candidate. Wait on that. We have a black Andrew Gilliam is running for governor. Florida, you have an opportunity to make history today. Please, if you know anybody who ain't voted yet, y'all got a few more hours.
Take 'em to vote.
Please,
Take 'em to vote.
y'all, we need to make an
Yes.
impact. Our political power is what sustains us and propels us.
and we don't get that.
We really don't.
We
We
don't.
act like the bitching and moaning in the protest when you can do the real protest in the voting booth.
Amen.
Especially on the local level.
On all
And on the
referendums.
it's so
Especially
important.
on all levels, but that
But
local
local
level is
level
what
is
affects you
everything.
mostly.
All government
Yes.
is low. Trump is just a distraction, y'all.
True
The shit
that.
that's really going on, you'll never know about. He's just a fool for us to just be consumed with because they're doing some shit that is fucking up our entire world and they don't care. It's about dollars and bottom lines. So today, Florida, Please go out and vote.
Yes.
Stacey Abrams is running for governor here in
Exactly.
Georgia. If you have
Go
not registered,
vote.
she has single-handedly registered 200,000 people on her own.
Go
But
ahead,
we need
Stacey.
every single vote, and we need you all, Minister Server. We need T.I., Jeezy, 2 Chainz,
All y'all
Tyrese,
need to be
Will
pushing
Packer,
Stacey
Ludacris.
Abrams.
Just
That's
like
right.
y'all push Keisha.
Pack it
Keisha,
in.
Okay.
I need y'all to push Stacey.
And we
Yeah.
love your name,
Yeah.
Keisha.
Well, we love Keisha, but we did. Well, I ain't even gonna talk about
None
that.
personal, Keisha.
She know how I feel. You know,
But
I'm
yes,
praying for
go
you.
vote for Stacey.
No, not vote for Stacey. Get registered for Stacey. We don't vote till November.
I know,
Today,
but-
vote for Andrew. And if you got folk down in Florida, please tell your folk in Florida. Call your folk in Florida and see if they voted. Beg them to go vote. We just want to see what kind of impact we can make.
Right.
That's the whole thing. And if you show a big enough constituency that you do have power, you can then, even if you're not in office, you can ask for things. Because it shows you have people behind you.
You
So
could
we
at
wanna-
least sit at the table.
So we want Andrew Gilliam to be able to sit at the table and not even sit at the, he's always called.
Right.
Because he's for our people. And not just this thing about black people. Anything that benefits us benefits everyone. That's who we
True that.
are. We don't do shit like other people.
We
And we wish that we was, had solidarity like that, where it was just about us. But we're fair people. We know we created all of y'all. We know the
We
truth.
the best, like that.
See how she fell back when she said
Colin said it. Colin stole that line from us, because we the best.
we are. We are.
Callie, that's why he just happened to be affiliated with us. He's so happy to be nigga adjacent.
Okay, ain't that the truth? That brother stay there, too, don't
Ah.
he? He's staying there. So who we got over here? Who was that? Ladarius.
Ladarius, and we also got, go up. 'Cause we
Wait
did
a
go
bit,
up.
still on
Yeah.
this drunk thing.
Mondria Harmon on this Facebook. Hey, Christian.
Christian
Hey,
said
Christian.
hello.
Big Mama Savage said, and you seen that commercial, All Black Goodies, talking about Amadonna. Yes, I seen that. And I also seen a movie with Kim Fields, and I went to the premiere, and it was all about texting while driving and organ donorship.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, this is a plot to get niggas
To give up their
to sign these
kidneys.
donor cards. No. Hey, Shalice the Hugging Poet has joined us.
Hey,
Shalisa. Hugs for you.
Big Mama Savage, you come on through. Minister Servant has asked, hold on, Pastor Troy, nigga, you know I love you so much.
Wait a minute, Pastor Troy done
DFGP
checked
in the
in.
building.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Damn.
Pastor
Y'all
Troy.
know what it is. I love you, boy. You
Gotta
know I
say
love
that.
you for a long time.
I did.
Minister Servant said, how can we get the creative community involved politically? By using our work to spread the word, to
Yes.
promote our own agenda. I said Longfellow, but it was actually Shelley who said, we are the legislators of the world. You understand that? That's our job. We create the laws through our work, by mind state, by getting our people to go along with the agenda that we have. That's how we can do to be politically active, and to show people that we're politically active by being at the town hall meetings, at
Yes.
the Beltline meetings, at the
Say
NPR,
that.
MPU meetings.
Whatever
You can't
meetings.
just be, I don't have a child at Washington High, but I'm a part of the PTSA. You
You gotta
understand?
show up. You
Because
gotta
that's my
show
community.
up.
I got to care
You
about
gotta
these
be
kids
active.
in my neighborhood, regardless if I got a child there or not.
Right.
You feel me? So that's how we have to be creatively and use our impact to influence our followers, fans, and supporters to, support those candidates that have our best interest at heart. And if you're not doing that, you a sucker. You a pawn for the man. Fuck you is.
And we're going to be doing that when we do our Poets in the Park. Poets
Yes,
in the Park.
we got Poets in the Park coming soon,
woo.
starting September 9th.
11. 9/11.
9/11, I'm sorry. We
Okay,
right. She
we-
ain't drunk at
we-
all.
Exactly. See what I'm talking about?
Nah, she like 11. I know that. 9/11. Yeah, we started
September
on 9/11 to 10:30. We got 8 weeks. It's a wellness camp, but we're gonna talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah.
BK Brady has joined us.
Hey.
Big Mama
Hey,
say
BK.
if they did it for Jones in Alabama, all them black women came out and voted. 98% turnout. Yes,
Woo.
we have that impact, especially in Georgia. It's a Brooklyn chick joined us. Pretty Eyes.
Hey,
Pin
y'all.
Angel. Where y'all
Michelle.
located? I had to put that in your DM. You come on another day because you can't let everybody know where we at because we might say some shit that make folk want to come get us. You know what I'm saying? So I can DM you that. But,
Hey, Christopher Kaiser.
We won't be.
my
We
God,
won't
who
be
you
telling
got over
people
there,
our
Felicity?
location.
Who you got over
Oh
there?
my God. I have my cousin,
Cosby.
Andrea. I have Kadena Parker.
Hey, y'all.
I have Howard Sims.
Are they saying anything?
Stacy Gooden,
Yeah, they
Jesse
talking to
Hall.
us.
Hey, Jesse.
They waving.
Yeah, they
Okay.
waving. They're talking too, but I'm really learning how to do this. James Walton, because some of this I don't know how to do.
Yeah.
Lamar Randall, Tabitha Spencer.
Hey, Marquise Person.
Oh, Tabitha said Rewap ain't drunk. She is.
Well, bring us.
You need to bring us
I
the
know,
drink
that's
then.
right. We
so
need
I
to
can
give her
have
our
you
We're gonna have
location.
drinks next week or
Okay,
something.
yeah, because I've been accused already. I might as well get there.
Hey.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Make sure we have something to drink. Educated Gangster Tommy Bobbins, thank you for
What up,
joining
Tommy?
us.
What's
So,
up, Tommy?
All government is local people, so we need y'all just to make sure that y'all are active.
Yes.
Y'all doing everything in
Yes.
y'all power to help change your community and your city and your world instead of just bitching about it. I mean, you got to live in this bitch. You might as well fight for what's right
Exactly.
Yeah.
instead of just existing and complaining. That ain't gonna do nothing, and it's fun. Instead of, I'm telling you, it's better to be in the fight than it is just to be sitting around watching shit and letting shit happen to you.
Exactly.
You feel me? So, up next, we're going to talk about, I want to say thank you, Jam on it. You're talking about my glasses. Now, see, I'm going to say this real quick. Congratulations to Power.
And like we asked you earlier, is that Power the series? What the-
Power, the basketball team, the champions of the Big Three. Not Ghost, Tasha, and Tommy, and Tariq Evil Ass. Not them.
They the big
Even
three.
though-
though.
Rest in peace, Kanan. You understand me?
Oh, I didn't
Wait a minute,
know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm sorry.
going to watch Power at your house.
It's okay.
I'm
It's
sorry.
I
okay.
didn't know that either. No.
I'm sorry, but I was happy as fuck that nigga was dead. I was like, yeah. I think I clapped my foot up.
Man.
Yes. It was cold though. Wait a minute. I didn't ruin that for y'all because the way the shit go down is gangster.
Okay, well, we
It's
going to
got-
see
you
this.
got to
I'm
see
watching it
I'm going to
tonight.
see it
You
at
gotta
Jordan's
see
house.
it.
when
But
get
I wasn't talking about them. I was talking about, first off, a black-owned and created basketball league
What?
by Ice Cube called the Big Three. I am a huge
I had no
fan.
idea.
I've
Cube?
watched every
What's
game. Y'all on my DVR. Mahmoud Ra'al Abduf. I can't say your name. You are 48 years old, scoring 30 points a game,
Killing
killing
it.
it. 3 points out the ass. Fuck Steph Curry. You understand me? Like I'm just Amari Stoudemire,
check
nigga.
him
You
out.
are ready to go back into the NBA. Nate Robinson, bitch, you is bad.
This the team? Because I
Nigga,
know about
nigga,
Stoudemire
this
now.
ain't
Wait
all-
a minute.
didn't know. I
This
had
ain't
no
all
idea.
on Power. This is all on the other teams. Now,
Okay.
the Power team consists of Corey Maggette. Boy, you came back and got that MVP last season. The first week of the season, he hurt himself, so he missed the
Okay.
whole season, and
Okay.
he came back this season and averaged 27 points a game.
Damn.
They only go to 50, you win. You just it got different rules.
Okay.
It's dope. They be getting they hard playing basketball. You got men who are in their 50s balling out of Big Baby. You better do it. I just really.
Wait a minute, did you see the expression for
I
the big,
know, that's
big
what
baby? You must
I
be
just-
doing it.
I really enjoyed, especially the championship. It was outstanding. Y'all got the fighting and everything. Everything a bitch could want. Okay. But shout out to Nancy Lieberman, the coach of the
right,
year,
Tracy?
Okay.
who
I gotta
won
check some of this
championship. First time a woman has ever led a man's team.
Women,
And
hey,
I
whoop,
mean,
whoop.
Ice Cube,
I'm
you
for
did
her.
this. You did this.
And I'm always with the West Coast, so I'm about
I mean,
to go check this all
We
out.
gotta
Just
do
on
the
Ice Cube
homework,
alone.
Rewap. We slipped.
Ice Cube alone, I'm checking it all out.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank
I know
you.
all
I
they
love
say
me
they
some
think
damn
all
Ice
women
Cube.
don't be into sports. I'm heavy into sports. That's why my name is Game. Okay.
Okay.
So I just want a great season.
Man,
It was
that's
better
what's
than
up.
last year. I can't wait to see it. He's expanding from 8 teams to 12 teams soon. So, hey, if you want to know about the Big Three, go on Fox Sports and
Okay.
on your own demand and watch the games because you will enjoy it because it's excellent basketball.
All right.
Hold on, my man from college is part of the Big Three. What's his name, nigga? How you gonna say my man? Tell me what's his name? You know what I'm saying? Abstract CIM.
Shout out
What's up?
Abstract. Shout out
That's my
Brian
baby.
Donald. What up, yo?
Hey, what's up, Miami? I will see you on Monday, but I'll be there Sunday. Somebody take me somewhere good to eat.
Okay.
Okay.
Feed my sister. Feed my sister, please.
Knicks by Nikki has joined us. Nicola.
Hey, Nikki.
Abstract CIM. Hey, Abstract.
Hey.
Spoiler alert, yeah, I did fuck it up for them.
I know.
But this is what we here for, so we can get that type of information, though. Yeah. But I will be watching Power as soon as I leave here. Yes, at
Yeah,
Georgia.
Yeah,
I got to
will.
see Power.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
Velvet Poetry has joined us. So I just wanted to
Hey,
make
Velvet.
sure for y'all who don't know about the Big Three, know about it. I just want to shout out to the Power Squad again. Katino Mobley, Cora Maggette, Big Baby, Davis, Birdman. I'm forgetting 2 people. I know I am, but y'all didn't play that much.
I like that
Big
name,
Baby.
too.
Oh, and
Big
y'all, he's so
Baby.
cute, and he be getting it.
Baby.
Yeah, beautiful brother. And it's
I like
just the
that name.
skill. Like, I'm just loving it. I just had a good time watching y'all this season. And y'all had a good time, too. So, if you don't know about the Big Three, go check out the Big Three. So, we need to tell everybody to tune in. I mean, not tune in, call in.
Yes, you
Yes.
can call
What's the number
in
again
at
for this?
4.
It is 470-251-4999.
That's it.
Oh, and somebody else wanted to say, because I say the same thing. Mahmoud Abdul Rauf, that's how you say it, was the first Colin Kaepernick, because when he was in the NBA, he never stood up for the anthem.
Oh, that's what's up.
See, his name was Chris Jackson, but then he found Islam.
Okay.
And then he
Assalamu
became a
alaikum.
devoted, amazing man to his craft and to God. And
ain't nothing wrong with
his
that.
principles.
All praises
And I
due.
believe that's part of the reason why his career wasn't longer. You know what I'm saying? But now the NBA, he was a pioneer, because now those brothers feel the need to say whatever they want to say. They're not like the NFL. They had the shirts that say "I can't breathe." They do everything. Plus the NFL need to take a note from the NBA. Real talk. They're not slaves over there. They running their plantation.
A
They
little
don't
bit.
have plantation
A
owners
little
kicked
bit.
out. They know a lot bit.
Well,
not
a lot
with the way they
bit.
got their money.
I go a lot
Not
bit.
with the way they get their money.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
like it's
Yes,
a
I do
beautiful
that.
thing. You know, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. The way they got they shit set up. NFL is on some plantation shit, and
Well,
they know
I do
it.
give them that. They can protest. They can do some activism of some sort.
They can, and
The
they need to
NFL don't
demand
get
that.
option.
They need to demand when you 70% of a company, you have the power. But they don't even understand they have the power because they have slave mentality. Bonzi Wells, thank you, Tommy. Finally, Bonzi Wells, yes, he is a part of the Big Three,
Bonzi.
even though he didn't make it to the championship or the playoffs at the end. But your boy,
Thanks, Tommy. Thanks,
you,
Tommy.
Tommy.
We appreciate you.
Thank you, Bunty.
but it was great. So, I'm just fucking with you.
I'm done.
All right, so ain't nobody calling. Y'all not gonna talk about Beyonce?
Wait a minute.
Y'all don't wanna talk about Beyonce?
Oh my God.
Okay, well here we go. We're gonna talk about
That number is
Queen.
470-251-4999.
Yes, call in. Call
now.
in.
This weekend might as well have been called because I think Keisha Jackson, Keisha Bottoms gave Beyonce and them a proclamation of their own day or some shit.
For
'Cause
real?
she was in the office with Jay-Z giving them something, the key to the city or
Okay.
something.
Oh, wow.
But the On the Run Tour 2 landed in Atlanta, Georgia on Saturday. Now, I got Friday morning inundated with tags on my Instagram because my sister Jill Scott went on a rant about how amazing this show was. I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
she
in true
did,
Jill
and I
fashion.
loved it.
In true Jill fashion. Oh my God, it was so black.
Black
I can't
ass.
black assness of it all.
Yes, indeed.
And everyone's like, she's dramatic. No, that's Jill.
No,
Okay.
I love it.
When she loves something, oh, we got a call.
Wait a minute.
You are on the GeorgiaMe Perspective.
Georgia.
Hello?
Hey, what up, though?
What up, though? Who is talking? You are on the GeorgiaMe Perspective.
Hey, this is Endless Will, William Davis out of North Carolina.
What up,
Hey,
North
hey.
Carolina?
Times when you that came down here.
Oh, I know you, bro. I know you. Your cute ass.
I know you
remember
too. I
you
know
just
you
got
too with your
married.
fine self.
You
Good
got
to
married
hear
what?
from you.
You got married to a beautiful white sister. I'm still your friend. You understand me?
I knew you was going to say something. I ain't going to call in because she going to call me out.
You already know.
Already knew.
You already know.
I'm just glad you're getting your dick sucked on the regular. How can I help you? How can I help you?
Hey, you silly. She said as long as I'm getting my thing sucked on the regular. Y'all wild.
Okay. Oh, that's not
What's up, Endless? What you got to say?
Man, I just wanted to say I just appreciate everything that you're doing in the poetry community and just grinding. You're smiling with these two beautiful sisters next to you.
Thank
It's
you.
just great for poets to see like what can be done with your festival you got going on. And every time I've seen you, you're just so real. Like you famous, but you keep it 100. So I just want to call in and say I appreciate you always keeping it real.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, you
beautiful.
always keeping it real, Georgia. Okay,
always
you just told
keep
this
it
man
real.
that he
You
just
know what
gotta
I'm
get it.
saying? Like, for
He
real,
just get
dog.
Yeah,
you
Georgia,
just
I
keep
got a
on
crush
getting
on
your
her. Every time I
dick
see
sucked
her,
on the daily.
Wait a minute, I
kiss
can't
on her
hear.
face. You know I got a crush on her.
You got oh, you so sweet. I appreciate that.
Okay, but you get your dick sucked on the daily. What the hell?
I appreciate you so much, and I virtually give you head. Mwah. Okay.
Oh yeah, and I can't wait to come down to Georgia and vibe with you. But yeah, keep grinding. I'm enjoying this show with y'all, Silly Bills.
Thank you.
you.
Shout out to
Thank you.
Moses
Calling
West.
in. Thank you. That's Endless
Oh,
Will,
yeah.
y'all. Out of,
Hi, Endless, North
out of,
Carolina.
North Carolina. I really enjoy him.
Shout out
Tabitha
Moses. What up, Moses?
wants to know how often you do the show.
We do this every Tuesday at 2 o'clock.
Yes.
Nigga time, 2:15, 2:10, 2:20. It all depends. Sometimes we be 1:58. Nigga be early. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
But,
DJ Smooth. What up?
Look at Tommy say Endless Will looking for some side pussy. Okay,
Some real pussy.
I can't be no side pussy. I'm the main pussy. You understand
Right,
me?
exactly.
Oh, we got another guy on air. Two guys right there. You're on the GeorgiaMe Perspective. Who am I talking to?
It's Blaine.
Hey!
What's up, Blaine?
Now,
Y'all turn up.
Hey!
Now, Blaze, let me tell y'all about Blaze. Not only is Blaze
She
a
is so
poet
dope.
and everything, she's also a stylist, a style maven. She's a home decorating diva. She's just, fabulous. And she's my friend. If you're fabulous, you should have fabulous friends. True. And let me tell y'all something. So, like I said, Jill rave review about it, had everybody tagging me. So I called this bitch and I was like, "You living your best life," I'm tripping with her. And I'm like, "Girl, how much could you have sucked they dick on that damn video?" She was like, "It was just amazing." So Jill being who she is, she was like, "So when are you going?" I'm like, "Girl, I ain't got no money to go to that." She was like, "Let me work on it." So she went to calling to see about getting me some tickets. But this is Atlanta, where every famous nigga is. So they had no comp tickets, period. And my girl Blaze called me. This is God and Gloria. She called me and said, "You want to go see Beyonce with me tomorrow?" On her birthday. Of course. So we went to see Queen Bee and Jay-Z. So Blaze, what was your assessment of the show?
Okay, so it was my first time seeing them both live. I enjoyed the show. It was a great show. It was a production. It was like my first production concert that I've ever been to. It wasn't just like the Wiz show I just went to where he just got up and sung some songs. It was an actual production. However, I've seen it before.
Oh. Wasn't nothing different. Was this like our...
That's what
Coachella and all of that. She should have changed something up because this pretty much to me was the whole Coachella show.
Oh, okay. And I saw
Okay,
that on
okay.
Instagram.
I didn't.
Okay, now what you thought of the show?
I thought it was great. I thought the production. First of all, I just love the blackness. It was black folks everywhere. I love that shit, and not just. Just fucking stupid, talented black folks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, I had never been to one of her shows. I was just in fucking awe. I appreciated the realness, the transparency. You know how she sung her song about Jay-Z, cheating and all that shit. But it was just real. I enjoyed it. Anything that involves us, that shit just makes me happy as hell. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the show.
Come on, Zone 1.
As Kira said, Zone 1,
Come on, Zone 1. Start at 7.
See, how she
Zone
looking
1
at
don't
me when I was
start at
talking.
1.
First
Zone
off-
1 don't go from 1 to 10. Zone 1 start at 7.
Exactly.
well, I love, anybody who knows me knows I love Beyonce.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Like, hugely love Beyonce. Me and Jay-Z have a tumultuous love-hate relationship. I love him, then I hate him, then I love him, then I hate him, then I love him, then I hate him. but I'm like his hugest fan of his real work, of Reasonable Doubt, Streets is Watching. That's my shit, right? Okay. So to go to this concert and see snippets of what you've done at other, you know, live shows, like on TV, award shows and shit like that. Okay, it just wasn't enough for me. Okay. It wasn't dope enough for me. It didn't hit hard enough for me. I expected myself to be, when I went and seen Prince, I was moved.
I saw Prince, so I was in tears.
With Beyonce, I expected to be moved. I wasn't even shook. You understand me? I was more excited about CeeLo opening up, doing my heart, my soul, my love. Yeah, I was more turned off of that. Oh my God. Loving you. I mean, I was gone, okay? But Beyonce is the truth. She danced, she killed it, she looked amazing, she danced. The one thing about Beyonce is, you know how other people have background dancers, their background dancers are better than them? Beyonce's better than her background dancers. So even though they're killing it, she's killing it with them. Right. And she's doing it effortlessly. But Jay-Z didn't do any of the hits. Nigga, you got to do Hard Knock Life.
Right.
No,
he didn't.
Where was, nigga what? Nigga who? Where is the hits, bitch?
What did he say then? I'm like, huh? What did he say?
Look, this nigga did Forever Young. Nigga, we not white. Okay? We not white.
Okay. And you sure should have been doing that shit in Atlanta.
This is Atlanta. You should have took that out of the lineup. And Holy Grail and on to the next one. Where is New York? That's your number one hit.
New York.
It's 10 million New Yorkers in Atlanta. Yeah. And that's one of the songs we fuck with you on. We like hometown hits. But okay, I'll let that be. And it was just a big stage of nothing. They didn't do shit with that big ass stage. They walked down the ramps twice. She went up on the little steps once. They had the little bitch doing contortion and shit. For 5 seconds off Nina Simone. What was the walking sideways used number twice with the little bitch dancing and Beyonce once. Only thing that was great was the screen. The screen show, the video, I want to see the movie they made.
That was dope.
I want to see the movie they made, because knowing them motherfuckers, they made a movie. They gonna
already know.
Remember that shit you seen at the concert? It's an actual movie. I can see that. Yeah. But other than that, I'm going to give it a B. Now that hurt my heart. Because Beyonce and Jay-Z saved my life. And I mean that literally. I was finna quit the game of poetry. I was through with this shit. I was done. I mean, like, my heart was gone. And my brother Abyss told me to watch they show they had in Paris. I watched that show, and it gave me the inspiration not only to keep going, but to be greater and be all the size of who I am, have hope that I can have a man who will allow me to be my biggest self and not feel small, because that is the thing about that damn show. It's black love, and it's love in a beautiful way where no matter how big I am, it don't make you less. Yeah. And you don't make me less because you a man. I love that about Jay-Z, but only a secure big dick nigga can be like that.
Keywords was big dick.
Keyword big dick. Keyword big dick.
Even if your dick ain't number 5, I mean, you got to think you got a big dick.
Keyword.
You got to be like,
what to do with the dick.
You got to be like, I got girth. You know what I'm saying? You got to be like,
damn.
I got an angle to this thing. You got to be like, you got to look at your shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what to do with the dick. That's what it is. Right. Go ahead, JC, and work that shit out there.
See, that was my first one, so yeah.
That's my first one.
Well, I have seen Jay-Z in concert by himself, and it's not anything.
No, Jay-Z, I've seen
him.
He's horrible.
Yeah, it's not.
But he's gotten better.
Without her,
he's gotten greater. Okay. He's got now. Jack, come in. Jack Trey.
Hey, Nairobi.
Okay, he gonna be in voice only.
Hey,
now Jack Trey went on Sunday night, and he was close enough to smell the bitch. Okay.
What kind of perfume did she have on, Jack?
It's so funny.
Was Jay-Z musty?
The video that he did, because I was on the front row, so I'm in the video.
Was Jay-Z in the video?
So I personally, I like the concert, but I agree with you. I don't feel like they worked that stage enough. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they didn't come to the edges at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like to the ends, like right there where DJ Khaled was and all that, and on the other side where the girls was. They didn't at all. I don't understand that. I mean, I like the effect they put when they had the stage moving up over them people, but I was thinking like, how do people feel that the stage came up over their heads? Like
I thought about that.
I'm like, y'all didn't tell me this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I thought about that. I wondered, I said, what happened to the stage with the people that was? I said, them people was there. I didn't even realize
The
that.
people up under it, I seen them
What
trying to
was
record
that
up on the stage and
Yeah.
stuff, pointing up on the stage at the tracks and stuff. I'm like, I'm glad I ain't have them seats.
Right,
I'm like,
right.
Now,
them
Robbie
flow
said
seats
that's
too
what-
expensive to be
Having somebody
to
over
ride
your
my
head.
You can't even
Right.
sit up on her dress and then because it ain't.
So what grade would you give the concert?
I mean, I don't do a lot of concerts. I actually like the concert. I enjoyed it. I agree with what you said about not working the stage enough, and he should have did some more of the older hits.
He
I guess
did.
he's
He
doing more
shoulda.
of the new stuff though. You know what I'm saying? But for the concert to be as long as it was, I would have did some of the older stuff. But I liked it. I'm gonna stick with. I think a B is good. I
Yeah.
think a B is good. You know what I'm saying?
But see-
I'm telling you, my problem was though.
What was your
I
problem?
don't think it was. They say it was her, but it was the Mercedes-Benz itself. Expensive at them. Well, I was front row seats. You can't get no seats better than where I was. Why I had to use a porta potty?
What?
I swear to God, bro.
In the
It
Benz
wasn't no-
Stadium with all
go
the
back to try to find
jujus
the
and
bathroom.
wham-whams
I
they
swear
got
to God.
going on.
Porta potties on the floor.
They had porta potties on the floor.
I had
for
Dan to go outside. I went back to find a bathroom. There's a women's bathroom. I'm like, oh, the men's bathroom.
don't
I
have
followed the
no
dude in the black
bathroom
shirt.
like that.
I followed the dude in the black shirt, walking all the way down the hallway, trying to rush back to the show. And I see the police. I'm like, the bathroom. I'm like, yeah, keep following him. So I'm outside the building, inside the little like going outside, but not all the way to the street. I took a picture of it on my page. Number of porta potties out there, probably 40 porta potties.
Oh, my God.
So I posted like, did anybody know about this? That was my first time in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and they said, well, Beyonce had the bathrooms messed up, so they had. I don't even understand it, but.
The bathrooms.
I swear to God, why do I have to use a porta potty? It was like a regular porta potty. It wasn't like it was real clean and
because she
all.
probably
It was like
all
a
them dressing rooms for all them thousands of
No,
dancers.
this is the Mercedes-Benz
Benz
Zone.
Stadium, right. How
They're
do
gonna
you-
have the hugest concerts in the world. There's no reason that the people who are paying $1,100
For a
and
ticket.
$5,000 for them tickets on the floor, because
Can't
I went
use
and
a real
researched
bathroom.
to be in no goddamn porta potty.
Right.
Right, and no
That's
in the
sad.
hell has been no porta. I'm on the front row. These should have had one.
Yeah, they
They should have had front row
I should have had
bathrooms.
my own porta potty this time. I should have had my own porta potty this
Exactly.
damn
Hey, you
thing.
should have had a personal
A
with a
personal porta potty.
I think the sound system could have been way better.
I thought the same
Yes,
thing.
right.
I
The
thought the
sound
same
system
thing.
sucked.
I was like, this must be
sound
what.
was horrible.
I thought my hearing was
Yeah,
going
the
bad.
sound
I was like, I
system
must be getting
wasn't-
Well, I was right there
wasn't
at the
great.
speakers, so I don't know.
No, you was
Oh,
good.
so he gonna rub it in, you know,
No,
because he
I
was
was
on the
like
front
bass. I
row.
was next to my people, like, huh? I said, I don't
Well,
know.
my thing is, I don't care that my seats was next to heaven. Let me tell you something.
But he put the lights out up there too, though. Jay Z
Hey,
like, put the lights up there.
Whatever, nigga.
That was cool.
I seen Prince in the last row of a place bigger than the dome. I mean, bigger than the Benz. I heard everything immaculately like a
Okay.
pen.
Yes.
See, I don't know. It might not be equipped for concerts
I don't
and
think
shit.
it is.
Because the dome, I've been to
I think
concerts.
And
They
they had
money
some in the
back.
news
Hold on,
about
what
the
you say,
first
Blaze?
concert.
They need their money back because that was the bootleg ass shit. Even that was supposed to cuss, girl.
You are
But
good,
even
you
the- Even when we were leaving, that shit was like being stuck on 285 at 5
It was.
The traffic was
Right.
crazy.
The dispersed, like when you get out of church, you know what I'm saying? It was horrible. I was like,
Yeah.
first off, getting in was horrible, and getting out was horrible. I don't, and I ain't trying to be funny. I ain't impressed Mercedes-Benz Dome. I mean,
I'm not.
Benz.
I'm not either.
I'm not. I'd
Did you
rather
go
be
to the
at Phillips.
first day or the second day?
Our
Saturday or
first
Sunday?
day, we went Saturday.
I went Sunday. I went Sunday. Getting in wasn't bad.
Okay,
Getting out was not good. But I think it probably worse the first day.
I feel like it was just hard. First off, parking. Everybody in the world thought we were smart, but we didn't. We was good. We was in traffic a little bit, so we missed the opening acts. We missed Monica.
Oh. I
We
missed
missed
everybody.
Haley and
Oh, yeah.
Chloe. We missed Khaled up until God let me see CeeLo and Ludacris. Okay, and that was great. But it was so long walking, and the traffic. All the people had to have them Lyfts and Ubers. Like the
Right.
lines for
Oh.
Lyfts and Uber was
Yeah.
just ridiculous. I was like.
That wasn't
Yeah.
smart.
See, this is not New York. See, in New
Right.
York, they expect you to go to the Vine City train station. They want you to park somewhere, catch the train to the Benz. That's what they want. They need to tell people that. Because if you don't, people is Ubering. This is a car city. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't really cool. But yeah, everybody, Beyonce, I love you so much and I will continue to love you. But like I told my homegirl Blaze, we will see you overseas by your damn self. We don't want to go see you and Jay-Z and his interludes.
And let's talk about the fact that the pocketbook thing.
Oh
didn't
my
understand
God.
that. Yeah.
Women were pissed the hell off.
Right.
And the only
You had to have a
reason
clear
why
bag.
I knew about it was because I Ubered, and when I was coming out the house, I had my purse, and my Uber driver said, "Are you going to the Beyonce?" I was like, "Yeah." He said, "You can't take that purse." I said, "What you mean?" He said, "They are not allowing people in unless you have a clear
Bag. And
So
I'm
it was
blessed.
so many women
Man.
were heated because they got up there
They had
with
to
their
check out
bags.
check
and
tent.
it was horrible. They had
Hold
to
on.
check their bags in. It was crazy.
Let me tell y'all, I thank God. God is a biscuit, and I'm gonna sop him up. Because as we got to the front of where we were parking, a lady said, "Are y'all going to the concert?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "You can't take that bag." So luckily, I wasn't one of the many who had to turn around and go all the way back to their car to put their bag in the car. Like
Oh, they
that's-
had a checkout line. They had a tent where you could check your pocketbook in and then check it back
Oh,
out.
they didn't have that Saturday.
They did.
They didn't have that
They had
Saturday.
it signed. How did you think? What you
They
think about
had
the
it.
line
They
though?
had it. I heard
Cali
some
line
guy telling the girl.
I
that
just
they
know
had it.
women was going off. And
Yeah.
luckily, had
was
it not been
persons
for
on
my
the
Uber
trash
driver,
can.
I would have been one of those women.
So they fixed it the second day. Okay.
Yeah, they had to, because I know motherfucking bitch was losing their mind. Cause
Man, what?
No. They had the first day too. The person I went with went both days, and she
Okay.
went the day before, and she had the bag from the day before. They checked it in the day before.
Well,
So,
a lot of people
That's
were going
real risque.
today. What would you
Who
say? What
wanna
I think
check
of the
their damn
lineup for
purse
what?
in somewhere?
the Cali lineup.
I mean, of course,
They were different both days too.
Of course, because Khaled don't got no talent. So he the only nigga that's platinum and opening for motherfuckers that don't do shit.
Right. You know
He's
people.
the only producer who is an opening act. I've never seen that shit in my life.
Oh my
Do y'all
God.
understand what that's like? That's like Swiss Beats saying he the opener, and then every city he go to, he get niggas that he got songs of. But wait a minute, Swiss Beats makes beats. Khaled just gets niggas that makes beats and then go, "We the best, nigga." That's all he does.
Hey,
When
man,
we the best.
Pretty much.
Okay.
hey,
But-
what did you think about who he brought out though?
Okay, look. Your wealth is in your relationships. So that is why it was beautiful that he brought out Lil Duval on Sunday
Oh, no.
with the hottest song
I'm
in the
living my
country.
best life.
It was beautiful that he brought out Jamie Foxx. It was dope that he brought out Neo. The
Hey,
dopest
Tom.
shit I wish I was there on Sunday was to see Jeezy.
Okay.
Jesus.
Easy.
Jesus.
I
Did he
love
kill it?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Did he kill it?
He brought- he did some of the classics. He did.
And who else he had?
He brought CeeLo back.
Okay, I know.
He brought CeeLo back. The dude with the other little hot song with the shoe.
Oh, YB, Young Black J.
Yeah, and I think you just about named him though. No, he brought in what's his name? Alice Austina. What's his name?
August Alsina.
August.
Hey,
Now, do you
Talon.
see how many people this man had to bring for his set? They could have had a concert just with them people by themselves.
Pretty much.
Hey, T.
But that what made it dope though. I think that was cool because he ain't the talent. He brought the talent. So just to say you got to see all them people at that concert, that was kind of cool.
No, that's dope. That's why Beyonce done had him the last 2-3 tours that she done had.
Because now you got a whole bunch
You
of
got
people.
everybody in every city and every market wanting to be in front of Beyonce audience, so it's
Right.
easy. I ain't finna turn them down.
Right.
Nigga, I'm there.
Right, and
You
they
know
just
what I'm
probably for
saying?
favors.
Right.
Kelly probably eating good just for favors. He probably eating good and he just getting favors from them.
All day.
Talon watching.
All day.
Hey, Talam, AC King of the game.
Tina ATL.
And Tina, Miss Queen of Erotica. Thank you.
What's up,
A business
Christopher?
out here sharing us on this Facebook and everything.
That's what's
We
up.
gonna read some of these statements on
Oh, yeah.
Notch One. That's MA. He said, "I saw Jay-Z by himself on my B-Day a few years ago, and he forgot to words to a few of his hits. The contortionist thing he liked. Pink did what? I don't know what Pink did.
Now, Roby said, laugh out loud. That's why I fucks with you, Tamika Georgia B. Harper. Speak truth, speak lie. No,
Tommy Bottom said, Jay-Z said he ain't y'all niggas. Oh, you're dumb, nigga. Oh,
you
my
can
God.
still call in
Please do.
470-251-4999.
Big Mama Savage says, I think with all the money Beyonce and Jay-Z
Hey,
got,
now.
they should do some charity performances. Maybe that can help get more of our people out. Consider some of the other artists too. Now, this is the thing. I'm not going to have a problem with Jay-Z and Beyonce doing whatever they do when it comes to the money because they're actually doing something. As y'all see on the post, they've created a scholarship. Well, they're going to give money just from the On the Run tour in Atlanta. They're going to give out $1 million worth of scholarships. Come on, man. That right? Just from
They know
here.
better than
So I appreciate them doing
Yeah.
Giving back.
So how much did they make? We always trying to count on their pockets.
Appreciate
Damn, how
it.
much did they make? Hey, you giving away $1 million.
Exactly. What you
Well,
made.
thank them for giving back, hey?
But we appreciate. I want to thank Kira for calling in. You get back to King, give my baby a kiss.
Hey, King.
I need you to get my name together.
I'm Kyra.
Blaze, Kira, you done called to all of them.
Bitch, I don't know how. You know poets don't know people's real name. Blaze. You know poets know Obsession. We don't know Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? What the hell you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Love you too.
Love you, Kaya. Oh my God. Well, you know, I could gladly give you guys the Beyonce concert perspective from Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And it was amazing, man. They killed it from every angle based on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and all my friends who shared the video. I just want to know, why the fuck was y'all videoing instead of watching the concert? Okay, but that's another topic.
Oh, and then also we can't forget to say this. A Jackson say Beyonce dances was on some Dora Milaje Black Panther shit when that nigga jumped on stage. Nigga.
Man, listen. I missed it.
Me too. You know why you missed it? Because you was trying to get out that bitch.
Yeah,
With
pretty much.
the slavery
pretty
shit
much.
that we was on. Let me get out the concert. Jeez.
Hey, B9, my best friend said, hey, Georgia.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Good job.
You fucking up shit.
Oh, God, that was me. That was me.
Hey, Cela Rashid.
It's just a little
We
water.
ain't getting on no technology and shit.
Oh, my God. You see what
That's
my
why
God,
we
you
missed.
so
That's
funny.
why we missed the fight. We was trying to get the freedom. You understand?
Hey, Niecy Boo. Oh, my God.
Yeah, we were.
But
Yeah,
you
we
better
were.
not fuck with Beyonce. You understand me? It ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z. He did touch Jay-Z, but it was about Beyonce.
It
You
was.
understand me? Ain't nobody finna let nothing happen to Beyonce.
I
We would've
heard.
seen that. The audience would have jumped.
Don't
stage.
let the hive get to you. They don't be playing. Okay.
We don't play. We do not play. We don't let nobody say nothing bad to Beyonce. You think we're gonna let somebody do something to Beyonce? Hey, we got another call. Let's see who it is.
Caller, hey.
Hey, welcome to GeorgiaMe Perspective. How can I help you?
What's going on, y'all? It's Will Serious. How y'all doing?
Hey, Sis out of
Woo, woo.
Miami, Florida.
Miami
What's
in the
going on,
building.
brother?
Not much, man. Y'all got me cracking the hell up. I will say this, Jay-Z and Beyonce, they'll be here this Friday, and a lot of folks ain't too excited like how it was the first time around. I will say that, and I don't know what it is. Guess the
Them damn
reviews on the
ticket prices.
shows, but it's a lot of people that ain't too excited all the way. But you know, you go, the Beehive go come out regardless.
We
You know,
are,
at
they
the end
will
of the
be.
day,
They will.
And that's
they'll
the thing.
definitely come out.
She has a legion of fans. He has. I'm gonna tell you one of the beautiful things. Okay, the love is real. Okay, but one of the beautiful things that I loved about the show was seeing niggas that love Jay-Z and women that love Beyonce as couples and how they bonded and kissed and oh my
they were
God,
so in love,
it made a
wasn't
bitch
it?
hurt. You understand me?
I think that's what it is for the most part. A lot of people just going on the strength of the couple aspect of it opposed to anything else. So I don't know. We'll see. I know me. I'm taking a day off just so I don't have to be nowhere near that traffic.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
That
it
is
was
it. At the end
it
of
was
the day.
serious. It was real bad. Like the traffic over here on the west side, that's where I live at by the Benz. It was
Oh, yeah,
horrible.
I know that.
It was hard because we don't have a lot of lanes. You know what I'm saying? This is a
Right.
little city,
Right.
really. Still, they don't get that. So
It ain't changed with the
the
times.
The thing about it is, based off their careers alone, they deserve for you to, if you can
Right.
go see them, support this black company. That's a business. That's an empire. If
Okay.
you're not supporting, if you don't like their shit, that's one thing. But you can't hate on the fact that they're building an empire together, and they are going. When they go through it, even if that shit is publicity, let's say that shit ain't real. Just the example of being there and getting through it, not giving up on each other, I
Right.
love it. So
That's some real stuff right there. That's
and
real.
I'm gonna see you on Sunday because we're doing a show on Monday with Avant.
You see that?
Yeah, I'm coming to get you. I'll be there to pick you up as soon as you touch down, and I'm gonna take you to these black-owned restaurants. I know you like to attend, so we gonna be on the
That's
road.
love right
And
there.
all
That's
y'all
love
who
right
went to
there.
Black restaurant
concert,
grub.
you could easily hashtag BDC.
Oh please! Oh, we gotta definitely let people know about it. But thank you so much, Bill. I can't wait.
See you soon.
I see you. I love y'all. Kiss my girl.
All right.
All right, peace. That is Will Serious out of Miami. We will be doing a show on Sunday. It's free, Miami.
Flyer right there, flyer
It's
right
free. It's free, Miami.
Free.
Okay, like, and it's gonna be an amazing show for the kids and everybody. I ain't gonna be doing no grown stuff, but it's gonna be fun. You know, I know how to perform. I'm appropriate. I was raised right. So we're going to have a really good time on Monday. And Jay-Z and Beyonce be in Miami on Friday. If you in Miami, go see them. You know what I'm saying? If you can, it's still worth it. You know what I'm saying? I guess also, y'all got to look at this too. I have seen hundreds of productions. That shit was regular to me. It wasn't nothing that I ain't seen. I wish it was something new. But for me, Emma Green says on my tombstone, it'll say, I'm not impressed. But I have to give it to them on just being able to execute everything they did. I got some production notes for their ass though, for real. I do. I definitely do. There were too many. It took too long to get started. I have to say that too. Starting out with Holy Grail, it took about 20, 30 minutes before they got to something that was turned.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? They had people. And I've never seen a concert where everybody's sitting down.
Right.
You don't sit down during a concert.
Down. It was.
Everybody
it was a
on
lot of
Saturday
people
night.
sitting down.
Shout
Oh
out.
my God, why
Hey,
every time?
Dr. Angela Harris.
Dr. Andrew, we appreciate you for joining us. But yeah, because like if you were here for the Dungeon Family Reunion,
Whoop. That shit was turned.
oh my God, nobody sat down for 2 hours. Period. Never.
Oh, that's a damn concert.
And that was a damn concert.
Feet was hurting. My eyes
Man,
was.
legs, body, even my shoulder was still hurting from damn. So
Doing all
I'm
the
just saying, when you
moves.
do a concert, I'm not supposed to sit down unless I just got to sit down. Let me take a look. Oh shit, got to get back up. No, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
We were waiting on something to get us up. This nigga up here, a song cry. You making me cry.
It was
Oh,
up
my
and down.
God.
It was up and down. Yeah, people was like up and down
It was
the
sad.
whole
That's
time.
yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
We about to get out on this damn. I'm gonna have to let my people in IG land go because my phone is gonna die. But I
Hey,
want to
John
thank y'all
Morris.
for. You can tune in on Facebook or please go to GameTV.status. GameTV.status on IG and see the whole show.
Yes.
With the whole set and everything, because this is gonna die. So I'm sorry, y'all, on IG. So that's enough for the on the road. I want to talk to my sister Felicity Love, who is sitting to my left, about her endeavors that she has going on. She has a one-woman show, and we want to know about it. What's going on with it? How it came about? What's up with it? What's the name of it?
Okay, so the name of my show is called Mirrors True Reflections. And I actually came up with the show. I was supposed to do the show back in 2014.
Okay.
But of course, we know everything happens
For a
in its
reason.
due time. So if I plan something and it does not happen, I don't even trip because I know when it happened, it's supposed to happen. So my show is basically based on my life story, which I'm a survivor of child abuse, child rape, and domestic violence, amongst other things. So I just wanted to do something. So, since I'm living my best life, because I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I want other people to find their happy and to understand that I don't care what you go through in your life. Your ending can still be beautiful, and you have to do the work. It's a lot of work, and a lot of people think that shit is easy. It is not.
It's not.
So I wanted people to see, the show is heavy. I have some stuff in there like halfway through where I kind of lighten it up a little bit, with some laughter and stuff. But I want to give it to you how I got it. I want you to feel every emotion, go through everything with me. And like I said, just know that, if you want to be happy and you want to do some healing and you want to get to your best life, that is possible. And I debuted the show last year in 2017. I had 2 sold out shows. It was amazing. And, I just want to inspire people, uplift people, encourage people, tell people to look fear in the eye and say, fuck you, fear, so you can fucking fly. A lot of people are in prison and they're free. It's a mind thing, but I was able to do a lot of encouraging. I encourage other people to write their one-woman shows. I encourage other people to write books. I encourage other people to go get counseling, because that's perfectly okay too. Whatever the hell you need to do for you
be
it's
in
okay to
in
do
your
it.
best
You
place.
know, and damn what other people think. Live your life.
So
you know?
now you're taking the show to DC. How did that transpire?
Yes. Well, I did a show in DC back in oh my God, it was March of this year. It was an all women's lineup. My sister Soul. And one of my artist friends, Stacy, shout out to Stacy. I did like a with one of my when I did my part in the show, I did like a snippet of one of my monologues. And so I had people coming up to me and they was like, "Oh my God, when are you doing your show? Are you gonna bring it up here? Blah 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 blah." But you know, favor ain't fair.
Come on.
So I got a phone call from Stacy and Jelani, and they actually secured the venue for me. Mm-hmm. And she was like, "People need to hear this thing." And I only did like a 4-minute. It was like the monologue was probably 4 minutes, but that was enough for them to believe in me and want to invest in it and bring it up there. And so when I did the Black Poetry Cafe, the BPC Poetry Fest this year, I did a snippet also. Mm-hmm. So here it is. I had people, I hadn't even put the ticket link up yet, and I had people that already bought their flights. People already took their vacation time off, you know, and they're ready for it, you know. So I just want to spread love and light, you know. They call me Lady Love, and, you know, that's what I'm about. It's just about some healing, and just to let people know that no matter, you know, what other people say or whatever, it does not matter. If you believe in yourself, you can accomplish any fucking thing you want to.
That's
real talk.
That's all it takes. A lot of people don't understand. It doesn't matter about what the world says. It's about what you know.
Exactly.
You know, and you turned your pain into promise.
Yes.
And that's the whole thing. A lot of people let their pain define them, put them. Whatever you're going through, it's not the totality of you. It doesn't define you. It's a space. No. It's a lesson
that you
can
learn
from. So you know, you took your tragedy and turned it into triumph. And that's what you're supposed to do. Because they want you to be victims. Don't be a victim. Be victorious.
That's right.
I hate sounding like a goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like a motivational speaker. You know what I'm saying?
Be victorious. You are a motivational speaker.
I am a motivational speaker.
Okay.
But, you know what I'm saying? That's real. It's not cliche. You know what I'm saying? You have to decide how you're going to live your life and fight through whatever occurs in your life. It's a lesson. You know, and it can be used for all kinds of things. You can turn it into beauty. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And right now, you got people flying across the country to see you do a one-woman show that will turn into other shows. If not, our opportunity to take it to Broadway or to festivals. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Never your vision. You might just be like, I'm just gonna do this week, and you never know where God's gonna take you.
Exactly.
You know, so
exactly.
I congratulate you, sis.
Thank you.
Be proud of
Thank
you.
you. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So
excited
but I have a lot of things that that I'm working on.
Now when is that? October what?
It's October the 13th at the Edgewood Arts Center. That's in Washington D.C. The show is from 6 to 7:30. If you go to my site, felicitylove.com, you can get tickets there. All the ticket information and everything is on there. I also have 2 books coming out.
Okay.
I have another play that I'm writing, and I'll be casting for that in the spring.
Okay.
It's just so many doors. A lot of stuff I can't speak on at the moment.
Don't worry about it.
You all know, but when it's time, I will, you know.
Oh, we also want to give you congratulations on your feature in what's the name of the magazine?
Oh, yes, I being featured in Beautiful Nurses magazine. It's an article on mental wellness. And while I'm not a nurse, they said I am a healer. So that's one thing coming up. And I also will be featured in Voyage ATL magazine. I'm waiting to hear back from them. I've already done my interview and everything with them. So I'm just waiting to hear back on the actual issue and everything that I'll be in as well with them. So
well, keep us abreast so we can let the people know.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know, we praise our people in our community who are doing
alive.
Not just the poetry community, not just the black community, the good community, the righteous community, the cool community, you know. The fly community, you know what I'm saying?
Us,
Which part of the community you
niggas.
in?
Basically, what she said
The
is
dope
niggas,
not graham
niggas.
crackers. Some graham crackers out there.
Niggas.
Not you graham crackers, you sweet motherfuckers.
Okay, black
So,
skin, white man.
Okay, so we want to talk about not yet. U.S. Open,
Yeah.
Serena.
Hey, Serena. Keep doing what you
Serena.
Yes.
First off, you won your round. We got a long way to go. We need you to win this thing.
Go ahead and show them
But
what you
these
made of.
motherfuckers so petty. How petty are they?
They so petty, they want to come at her about a cat suit.
They want to come at her about a cake. You mad because you ain't got that dome?
That's all.
You mad
You
because your
mad 'cause
body
you
ain't
gotta
on
buy
no
that?
shit?
You gotta
You mad
buy
because
that.
you look like a cardboard, like a ironing board? What's the problem?
You got to buy that.
Man,
I'm
listen.
sorry.
Her
She
fucking
looks
body
wonderful.
is banging.
Ain't
You
it
hear
though?
me?
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
It's
It's
power
about tone.
exemplified.
Okay. And it's toned and just tight and just.
And she don't had a baby.
Okay, and
a
they can't
baby.
take it because their bodies fall apart after them children, boy.
That's why they spend so much on plastic surgery.
Okay, so don't be mad.
I'm not saying it because even with black women,
We
they
do too.
They do too. You know what
We
I'm
do
saying?
too.
They do.
So, but
But
don't hate on her.
hers didn't.
And that's so petty. That's so petty to pick something as trivial as
As a
what
cat-
she's wearing as to make a point
Didn't
of
they
contention.
have a point of contention with her when she was in the tennis outfits at
They-
some point?
It don't
okay?
matter what she do. That body can't be
Boom,
denied.
boom,
No.
boom.
No, man.
Don't hate.
No.
They get so they want it. They can put it on their bodies and they look deformed and crazy. But our natural bodies intimidates them so bad that they create rules to forbid it.
Okay.
Come on now.
Exactly.
Damn bitch you
Why
bad.
you want to create a rule for
how
it?
many times they gonna drug test her?
Oh.
Okay,
for
they
fun.
Let's
determined to
talk about
catch her
that.
hot.
Just for fun, because they want to find something to
Slander
tarnish her
name.
legacy.
Yes.
Not gonna happen.
That's what they're trying. Oh, they will find. They will. One of the things
They
that's
will
been
create
acceptable forever, they'll be like it's illegal, and then they'll throw it up in her face and be like, "She been on the whole time." Well, y'all just made it illegal. You feel me? But that's what they'll do because I don't trust them. I never will. I am never surprised at racism, folks.
You can't be.
I'm
You
never
can't be.
surprised.
You a fool if
Right.
you are.
Thank you.
That's the point of this show, to make sure y'all niggas know. Never be surprised at racism.
Racism.
Cause it ain't
Please
going nowhere
It's
no
not.
time soon. It's been here. It ain't going nowhere. These crackers.
I want to see these people on Facebook. Can we I see that Lisa McDonald joined. That's Crisis that's Lisa Bangle.
Yes.
Veronica Smith.
Hey,
That's my
Veronica.
girl from Kennedy Middle School and Washington High.
Dr.
John
Angela.
Morris. Are you from my elementary, John? I believe you are. Hey, V Speak Life. You know you are part of the Stacks Network family.
Yes.
Asila Rashid. We see
Hey,
you out
y'all.
here.
Hey.
Evelyn Roberts. Appreciate you joining us. Akeem Beach. Anchor on the eggplant. What is that? Anchor on nigga, you all the way back there. Okay. Alright,
What
anchor
up,
on
Rick?
the eggplant.
Rick
What up
Mathis?
though? You gotta come here. We gotta talk about these black economics.
Yes.
Nell, Open Mic TV.
What's up, Nell?
What's up now, D?
I'm so excited about the movie we're doing. I can't wait till we get the new schedule.
What's up, Poetic
Brittany, yes, I
Pleasure?
did say virtual
Hey,
head.
Brittany.
She got a show coming
And
up
she did the
September. When is that show, y'all?
The
man.
the erotic show.
Hey,
I
sister.
forgot what day
She
it
has a
is.
show coming up,
I
y'all. We're gonna
forgot
make
the
sure we
date.
push that next week. Brittany, Poetic Pleasure, her and Bailey B.
That's my baby. That's my little dance partner.
Okay, hey Michael Anderson
When I
Bell.
tell you, Nicole Jones, that's St. Louis right there.
I got those pickles.
So
Wait a
listen, if you
minute.
don't bring me, see, when you go back to St. Louis, you
I'm
better
going
give me
back.
a
I'm
little bit.
gonna
Okay.
get you some.
I
I'm
just
gonna
got
get you
it.
some.
Like
I
I
be
got
bucking them
those
pickles up.
Yeah.
I was trying to get one. I'm like, Felicity, like, I know what pickles you talking about.
Oh, them pickles so good.
Oh, they're so good. Katrina Mars, we appreciate you for thank you, sis.
Hey,
Yes,
Queen.
yes.
Queen.
Quinester Bennett, how you
Quinesta,
doing?
you
Quinesta.
know your name is old school. Quinesta. I love it. You were Quint and Ernestine
We got
daughter, and we put it together. What you got over here?
I got Jeff Robinson, Leslie Ann Roberts, Dwight Huddleston, Wandy Stu, Candace Crawford, Juanita Drake, James Boyle, Noah Gente,
see Buff. Well, we got
Felicia, Christopher Kaiser.
That's STL. What's up, Christopher Kaiser?
Terrell, I am Smooth, Mark, Mondu Star, Calby,
Hey, Mondu.
Oh, Mondu.
Gregory Smith. That's one brother. I can't even think his name. My daughter. Yeah, Alexa, Nairobi.
Hey, Nairobi Salah.
Keith Evans, Talam, AC, Tina, ATL, Maurice Bishop, everybody.
We
Just
got. I just
everybody.
want to shout
Hey
you
y'all,
and
hey
anything to
y'all.
say.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
appreciate y'all for the compliments and everything. We appreciate the set. We don't know which set we're gonna go with. We're gonna be with all kind of different sets. But I like,
Just
I like
stay,
this.
follow us.
You know,
Yeah.
last week it shocked us when we went into it. But I like how you like this one.
I love
You
it.
like
I
this
love
one?
it.
And you can
Yeah.
call in, at 470-251-4999.
For anything and everything that's on your mind. We might have forgot something that you think that we should have talked on. Hey, Kevin Guru and John
Hey.
Sanders has joined us.
Hey.
There's so many things going on. Now, I want to also, let me give a big shout out to my sisters of the Sappho.
Shouts.
Now, some of y'all like, bitch, what's the sisters of the Sappho? See, Sappho, actually Sapphire, was a poet, Greek poet, from the 1600s. And she was from a place called Lesbos.
Lesbos Island.
And she fancied the ladies.
Yeah, she did.
So that's where the term lesbians comes from. This weekend is Pride.
All week here in
Y'all
Atlanta.
motherfuckers take every 3-day weekend and make it Pride. God damn. Nobody else can have Pride but y'all. Okay? Is it Black Pride, White Pride?
It's
Y'all
Black
never
Pride
together.
this
Y'all never
weekend.
together. How y'all gonna be something and y'all not together? That don't make sense.
It's Atlanta Black
What
Pride
kind
all week.
What kind of separate shit is that? And then why the lesbians don't hang with the gay niggas? I don't understand.
I don't either.
Why is there that divide? Why do y'all have that tension right there?
We not supposed
Somebody
to have
needs to
separation
speak on
within
that.
the
I just
separation.
wonder.
That's
Damn, I
speak
wish
on
Sheba
that.
was here. I meant to have Sheba here with
Yeah.
us. Today. But yeah, I just wonder why does that occur? I recognize that when I do gay male events, it is hardly any lesbians there. And when I do lesbian events, it's hardly any gay men there.
Yeah.
Even though it is deemed a gay, LGBTQIA event.
Yes.
So I just wonder, and somebody can call in and tell me if y'all got any kind
The
of
number is
problem.
470-251-4999.
I'm just saying. I mean, that's not what it's about, but I just wonder. Since it's Pride, I want y'all to
That
be
is a
together
good-
and have
that's a
Pride.
good question.
I mean, I have
Maybe
other
we'll
questions.
have a show.
Hey,
I'm gonna do a whole show on that shit.
Yes,
I swear
let's
to
talk
God,
about this.
because
I
I
think we
need to
should.
talk about it because we need to understand why.
Right.
What's going on?
You know, you want us to be in solidarity with you, but y'all in solidarity together. I don't get
Right.
that.
Question.
So, but anyway, y'all celebrate this weekend.
Get your week on.
Eat
Get
all
your
the
week
pussy,
on.
suck all the dick. You know what I'm saying?
Get it on.
Toss it up. You know what I'm saying?
Living your best life.
Be around here looking like cute ass ushers and Jay-Z's and shit. You bitches fooling the hoe. You understand me?
Okay, ain't that the truth?
I don't even know.
If
Like,
I see
damn.
one more cute gay nigga that's hurting my feelings,
Oh, I ain't worrying about the cute gay nigga. I'm talking about the girls that's cute that I don't know.
them
is a girl.
too though. No,
That's the one I'm talking
that's
about.
that bullshit too.
I
Anyway,
just tell me. But I don't even care. I gotta see baby pictures before I give it the ass anyway.
and the idea shit.
I just can't trust it. And if I don't see no similarities, nigga, I need to see first, second,
I
third.
need some-
I need to see a progression. I need to see some pictures with your grandmama. I need to see some proof. I'm sorry.
Make sure you was
I
a
ain't
dude
doing
at
it.
all times.
And I'm not saying you ain't all the man I need, okay?
I'm just saying I don't want to go in unsuspectingly.
I'm just
Just
one who
need
like,
to know. Just need to know what you're getting into. It's
I just
okay.
like original equipment. That's just me. I ain't got no problem with it. You know, y'all be
She
kidding
just
me.
saying God made you. She want to use what God gave you.
I just saying, you know, I ain't got no issue though. But y'all know what y'all be doing. Y'all be fooling hoes and shit. I even got
All
some
day
friends.
too. I
I
got
got
some
some
friends.
homegirls who bitches would never know was born girls. You know what I'm
They
saying?
fine niggas.
So I
That's
just
that
want y'all to be
bullshit.
honest.
And
Just
they
like,
got better swag than some of these
oh, we don't
niggas.
even want to
This
talk
shit
about the
is
dressing of the
ridiculous.
lesbians. Lesbians dress way better than niggas
Okay,
these days.
they-
Kendall Turner make all niggas need to go in their closet.
Man,
and,
listen.
Okay, man.
That's
reassess
my
their
baby. That's
wardrobe.
my baby.
Okay.
Love.
Her
Shout
and
out
her
to
wife.
Kendall.
Kendall Turner
Is doing the damn
We shouted her out
thing.
last week. Black Girls Rock.
Yes.
She was featured in the commercial, and she's also immortalized in the a huge picture during
Somewhere.
the event.
Yes.
And that's the New Jersey pack. If y'all ain't never, I've done it a couple times.
Nice. That's what's up. Dope shit.
I need to know if they got anybody doing poetry on that show. Because if they don't got anybody doing any poetry, I'm finna cuss these motherfuckers out. I'm tired. Because when you do have poetry on your show, Black Girls Rock, rip off a Black Women Rock, Jessica Care Moore. When you do your show, you always have someone who's a celebrity doing poetry.
Wow.
That's disrespectful to people who actually do poetry.
Yeah, exactly.
So y'all need to check that Beverly Bond.
Matter of fact, Kendall needs to be spitting.
Kendall
period.
But what I'm saying is, I don't know. She never said nothing about her doing, and I know she did the photo shoot for the campaign, but I don't think that they even allowed it. You understand?
Wow.
I don't know though, because when they have had it, it's been somebody like Queen Latifah, Malcolm Jamal Warner, which ain't nothing wrong with that. We know y'all poets at heart, and y'all poets, but y'all don't live your life of faith through poetry.
Exactly. Yeah.
Y'all took other side routes, which is great, but we live this shit, so it's disrespectful to us who dedicate our lives to it. That's all. So that's a big shout out to Kendall though. We proud of you, sis.
Woo, definitely.
And Pride this weekend, y'all have a good time.
Yeah.
No fighting, ladies. No fighting.
No fighting.
Y'all kill me how y'all
Are
be
we
fighting.
talking to the women or the men in that case?
No, I'm talking to the women.
Anybody.
I'm saying in
to the
general.
women.
Okay.
I'm just saying because I know that first off, I'm close to a lot of lesbians, and I know how they are. Not all of them. I ain't claiming all lesbians, but y'all know how y'all are in y'all relationship because it's two girls. Y'all think it's okay.
No fighting.
No fighting. Don't be mad because she looked at her titties and ass. Y'all let pride. Okay? All the titties and ass is for everybody.
Enjoy.
Okay? I don't want none of these problems next week. I want to hear no conversation about y'all broke up during pride. I don't want to hear it.
We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that.
Okay. And my boy Koyan gonna be down here tomorrow.
Okay, hey,
Koyan, one of the most amazing stylists in the game. Stylists to people like Future, Chrisette Michelle, motherfucking Countess Vaughn, Coco Brown. He has styled some of everybody works it with BET, MTV.
All right.
He will be in town. I can't wait to see my friend. I just wanted to shout him
Hey,
out.
Koyan.
We also got this weekend. They gonna be there. House in the Park. I won't be there.
What?
I won't be there.
You don't do House in the Park?
That music get on my nerves.
Oh my God.
I'm happy for all the folk who do it.
It's amazing.
Well, Reggae in the Park was amazing for me. So
Reggae in the Park is a different situation than
I
House
went
in
to
the Park.
I'm
that.
from Chicago.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, that's all Chicago.
That's where it turned me off at. I went to the House in the Park, too many people. I couldn't even hear the people because there were too many people. You understand? I couldn't hear no music. And it just
You'll hear it though. You'll hear it.
Okay, is it me though? But I've been to House in the Park a couple of times, and I never paid $10 to get in. Have you?
It's new. They stepping up their game.
Okay, I ain't
That's all.
mad. I was just like,
I think
am I
it's fair.
tripping?
You know, they have DJs. They got.
I know it is fair.
People want to make their.
I
money,
just was thinking
so.
I was tripping.
And
like
for just $10, to me,
that ain't bad.
great.
No, I just
You
feel like
know,
I never paid
yeah.
before when they start charging. Whatever.
And they doing the parking thing. They done totally
Yeah, they
stepped
got
up
paid
their
parking
game.
and everything. Yeah.
So you're gonna spend about $20 on this weekend going to House and Park. That what you're saying?
Unless you Uber.
Well, I paid. I'm probably gonna Uber. Yeah, I'm a Uber.
Unless you Uber. Yeah.
You still gonna pay about $20. Uber back.
Yeah, it's so
Hey, you.
worth it.
It's all good.
Okay,
I'm
y'all,
a
my
dancer.
phone
I
going
love
dead, so I'm
dancing.
gonna
I
have
love
to shut it
music.
down.
For all the Shylanta people, y'all have a great time.
Yes.
This weekend, all you Midwest people, y'all
Yes.
have a great time.
Yes.
All you sisters of the Sappho and you babies,
Have
y'all
a wonderful
great
time.
Indeed.
There also is a Taste of Soul food festival here in Atlanta on the west side. So if you over there by Morris Brown College, there will be a huge festival Saturday. The performer is PJ Morton. On Sunday is Kelly Price. Tickets are only $30. So get your passes. Come
Check
eat
it
all the
out.
good food. Come see Kelly Price. Is a friend of mine. You know, that's on the hit she got.
You
That's
ain't
on the hit she got.
You know what?
All right, Kelly, but we
wait,
love
wait,
that
wait.
hit. I
You
love
should
it.
have told me I wasn't small enough. You
But I
should
like
have
that
told
song,
me
too.
I
Kelly,
wasn't good
keep on
enough.
doing it. Keep on.
Man, you let me out.
Somebody, please come and get her.
We already know it is Labor Day weekend. I'm not messing with you. I like Kelly Price. Come
I
on,
love
Kelly.
Kelly Price.
I might have to check that out though. I didn't know about that.
Yes, we have everything popping in the A. You know,
It's
all of
every
the
day.
city, anytime, all the time.
It's a group, a following day, a meeting somewhere for any and everything.
If you ain't got shit to do in the A because you don't want to do shit.
Exactly.
That's
Going
just
on
real.
every
It's
It's
single
always
day.
something. It's
Yeah.
a meeting
If
space.
somebody say it ain't nothing to do, bitch, you don't read. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you
That's That's what it is. They don't read.
Right.
There's too
They
much
can't
going
be.
on. While we talking about house in the park, guess what? There's this thing called, we talked about it earlier, poetry in the park.
Hi, yep.
Yes.
Poetry in the park will be starting 9/11
9/11.
every Tuesday from 6 to 8:30.
That's
and
right.
we're gonna be all over the city. You will see flyers up soon.
Yes.
The first day is
We host the
at Harper
wellness
Park.
camps.
At Harper Park by Ashby Street train station.
It's actually not called Harper Park.
What is it called?
We don't know yet, but it's not called Harper Park.
It's called Charles L. Harper something. It's
Okay.
something. It might be called Harper.
Well,
Little
it's
Bitch
across the
Grass.
street from Ashby train
It ain't
station.
a full park. It's just where the brothers hang out. A lot of homeless. So we're gonna have literature out there. We're gonna have things for the people to help them and to help us. It's a
Yeah.
wellness camp. So we got every week is gonna be some other form of exercise. First week we got yoga. Second week we got dance, and that's at Stone Mountain. The next week we got Piloxen at Freedom Park. Then we have Capoeira at Maddox Park.
That's gonna
we
be
have a
nice.
love run with Queen Sheba in
West
West End
End,
Park.
'cause black girls do run.
Martial
Yes, we
arts at Mosley Park. Then we have African dance at Centennial Park, and then we end it all with yoga with XPJ7 and Black Sis at Washington Park. And we will pick another 8 parks, probably on the south side where Rewap at next time that we do this, and then
Yeah.
more on the east side. But we're trying to go all around. Excuse me,
And do
sorry.
some poetry in the park.
And let people, we want to entertain them, heal them, help ourselves, and help others. We're just trying to encourage wellness.
And yes,
These
there
are
will be an
wellness
open
camps.
mic.
That's what's up.
Open mic
So if you
will
want
be
to
set
sign
up.
up and come share, and if you're in these neighborhoods and you've never done poetry, never seen poetry,
Come on out.
Or you just want to work out, get your yoga on to some good
Yes.
music,
Get
or
your
get
legs
your
on.
'cause
Great
everything
music.
will have a soundtrack with it.
We have a list for every last one of these days. So we just want y'all. What do I say? Sign up to spit.
Yeah.
Line up to get fit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
So
sign up to what is that?
there's a sign up to spit, line up to get fit.
fit.
You
Yeah.
understand
I like
me?
that.
That's
So
what we
that's
doing.
what we gonna do, and we're gonna see how this progresses and grows. This is a child of Coochie Chronicles.
Yes.
And
Lady
in
Girl.
collaboration with Lady Girl Productions. So if y'all want to be a part of it, please, we look forward to any ideas, any collaborations.
Yeah.
We still need somebody.
And we
to do
want
this African
information
dance.
about voting. We want information about mental health. Any information we can have at these events for people to have access to would be excellent. And if you can bring waters, whatever, help us out in any manner, it's a blessing. We'll need it. Give thanks.
And I'm thinking we might even add a donation part to it. Not money, but like if you want to bring clothes for the homeless or women, who are trying to transition to the work world, I would like to add that to it.
Definitely.
So that we can, we're trying to double down on all the greatness and dopeness that we are. And give
Yes.
people opportunity to be their best self and give and do and be.
And pull others up.
So that's what we all about. So if you're interested, please hit a Rewap B up on her Instagram and her DM and how you want to help or participate. If you want to sign up, please hit me in the DM so we can get you on the line. And we know, because we're going to do an hour mic and an hour workout. You know what I'm saying? And 30-minute little networking, talking, whatever. You never know what God might bless us with. We might have subs or some bougie water or
And this will be every Tuesday after the show.
We don't know
And
what
maybe
God
some
gonna
of these
do.
we'll open the studio up so they could be at the radio station with us some of those Tuesdays.
What?
Maybe one of those Tuesdays. We can have an open day at the radio station and have people come in. No?
She doesn't want to give out the location.
I
don't
we
blame
secret-
her.
we
I,
secret.
I
never
want y'all
know.
to hit Rewap up in the DM, tell her not to have a conversation with me about shit to do on the show. Could y'all tell her not to do that?
Yeah, y'all hit me up.
Could you
me
tell her
that,
not
tell
to
me
just
that.
pop shit up
I
on
saw
me
her
I just
face.
thought about
so
it,
I could
like,
just
ooh,
go,
we can have people at the studio.
Yeah.
or something.
oh, I will see my expression when I watch the show tonight. Be like, Rewap
Well,
right
we gonna
there.
have a day party or something. didn't
We gonna do that, but
Okay,
that ain't got
that's
to
all.
do with
Okay,
this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
When she started talking, I saw your face. I did like.
She always give it. Okay, we just
I don't
saw
think that's a
several
good idea.
expressions today. Anyway,
Rewap, Sunshine Moore say they want to sing. You are more than welcome to come out and
come
sing.
on, sing, girl, sing it.
Every Tuesday. She say, Nicole Jones say, I'm following. You better come on with us every Tuesday.
Tuesday,
Come
go
on,
ahead.
then.
We're going to have a good time. And we're going to
Yes.
record this so that we can also put this on Game TV .status. So you will be seeing our Poetry in the Park sessions on this network.
Laura said, hey, man.
Hey, Lawrence. Lawrence, my best friend since 8th grade. Well, you know what I'm saying? We used to run against each other for SGA president. That nigga beat me.
All right.
But it's okay.
It's okay.
Hey, former
It's okay.
SGA president.
That's my boo. I'm so proud. You better be proud of your friends. If you ain't proud of your friends, you got
Yes.
the wrong
Something
motherfuckers
is
around
wrong.
you.
And Lawrence
Say
is
that.
dope, okay?
Oh, my God.
Just like they dope. See?
I'm just, for real, if your friends ain't dope, you ain't dope. I want y'all to know that. If everybody around you raggedy,
Something is
raggedy.
wrong.
either you in the wrong circle or you're not doing enough work to help bring them up.
Mm.
That's our job. People be like, oh, I don't fuck with them. Well, you ain't got to fuck with them. Don't fuck with them, but if you can help them, then you just as wrong.
Yeah.
Because that might be the role that God put you in their life for, to help them get to the space they need to get to.
Right.
Now, I ain't saying lose your life over nobody, but if you going to be about, I'm God, I'm Christian, I'm G, all that, and you
Hotel.
ain't helping nobody,
Something
you a
is
lie.
wrong.
You a lie. Quit lying to yourself,
Say
quit
that.
lying to me.
Something is wrong.
Uh,
Nicole said she got those pickles.
yeah, that's what I'm
You
talking
saw
about.
that?
Shout out to man, she's
Look,
my
I
everything.
just seen pickles and got excited.
Girl, I can't wait till I get to St. Louis. I have
Kevin
got
Guru,
to.
what up?
We are so grateful to everybody who has joined us on Facebook.
Yeah.
And IG, I will talk to y'all later.
Yeah, man.
We about to get up out of here. I think we've talked about everything. What you got coming up?
What do I got coming up? Oh, I don't even know what I got. Oh, yes, I do. I'm doing Arts in the Hearts as a part of Songbirds set in Augusta. Of course, I will be at Apache September 23rd. Is that right, Dave? Because I know we switched, didn't we?
Girl, I'm so glad you said that. I completely
September
forgot.
23rd, hosting Adam's Rib Sunday.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, it's going to be a
gonna be
different
dope.
Sunday. We
Damn,
switched
I
up.
forgot. I'm so glad you said that. We are fourth Sunday.
We're going to
but
be
we
third
switch with
Sunday. Yeah, fourth Sunday.
We switched with Sheba. So Sheba's gonna have fifth Sunday this September. We gonna have fourth Sunday. So please join us for Adam's Rib Sunday.
And I got some other stuff going on, but I'll get back to you with it.
Okay, and Felicity has something else you want to plug.
I have to plug. I also do a show, Intimacy. Intimacy will be going to St. James Live.
Okay.
My first show there is going to be September the 27th. I have the fourth Thursdays.
Okay.
So for those of you who don't wait till the weekend to live your life, come see me.
Okay.
My first show will be featuring, I'll actually be plugging that starting this evening. But my first show will be featuring Teresa Songbird, Desmond Champion, Barry's Bridge, and Kendall Turner.
Yay.
And live music will be by Miss Drummer and Hypnotic. And I'm telling you, if you have ever been to Intimacy, the show is dope as fuck. I'm sorry, I just gotta say it because it is. Come on out and see me. Like I said, I'll be plugging that information, flyers and video and everything will be going up by tomorrow. So look out for your girl because I'm working.
That's what's
That's
up.
what's up.
Y'all hear all the shows that we had. See, this thing about Atlanta. I have to say this, Poetry World. We try to industrialize our game. We find many ways to do what we do so that we can live, not just do it sometime. It's not a hobby. It's how we live. You know what I'm saying? You know a poet by the way they live, look, talk, walk. You can tell. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all of these endeavors. And if you have something that you would like to plug or would like for us to know about, please hit us up. Let us know. We will be glad to put it in rotation, let the folk know what's going on. If you would like to come up here and kick it with us sometime after we vet your ass.
She ain't gonna be coming up here
Hey,
starting no
Cause
shit.
you could be a random stranger. We got to see who your people are. Okay,
Who you with?
Who you be with? Okay, all right. We got to see that first. Okay, so that's right. Come on, Blue.
Go.
That's
Come
right.
on.
Come on through. So we would more than love to have you here. I'm trying to think. What do I have? I be having so much stuff going on,
got
but
shit going on. We know she in
Miami on Monday.
Yes.
I'm doing a private party at the Hyatt, so I can't tell y'all about that. You're not invited. There's some more stuff going on.
Look her on her site, www.
Hey, what is,
Tamika, what's your poet?
Oh, GeorgiaMe
Poet.com. Yeah, go to her website.
That's the website. But don't worry, we finna revamp that whole thing. I don't even like that shit. So don't go over there to like about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's old shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't old, but it did look old to me. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, let me say this. Jackie, I loved your food. I wasn't talking about you when I was talking about that nasty food that was at Glory's funeral. That was my mama cussed me out about coming on
That
here
was last week's
talking
show.
about how the food was fucked up. Now listen to me. I'm just saying, it just wasn't enough chicken. Am I wrong? We supposed to have chicken for days, okay? We supposed to have boxes of Popeyes and Churches and KFC. It just didn't go down like that. I appreciate that turkey you made, Jackie. Nobody don't have turkey but at Thanksgiving. We had it at Glory funeral, okay? So I ain't mad. Your food was good. And thank you to Leon family who brought food too.
Yes.
This shit just wasn't good to me. Okay?
She is so.
I'm just saying, my mama was, you don't
Big
need to
true.
be saying that people ain't got to bring. They shouldn't have brought shit if it was gonna be nasty.
You
I'm
was
just
your
saying.
mama's child. Looking
I'm just
dead on her.
saying.
She just looked
You
dead
know
on her.
your mama gonna get you.
I told her, you don't tell me what to say on my show. That's why I got this show, so I can free myself, okay? Look, when you go to somebody's funeral, if you can't cook well to the likings of a lot of people, not just the 3 niggas in your family, who used to your bland shit, okay? Then you need to go to Boston Market, KFC, Popeyes. I don't give a fuck. Something simple. I don't give a fuck. Atlanta wings. I don't give a damn. Don't you cook and bring that shit when people grieving. We already grieving. Then you gonna bring bad food? That shit ain't right. The food supposed to make me feel better. That's all I'm saying.
We love you, Gloria. We love you.
You know what I'm saying? Gloria was mad at that shit. She was like, and you know how much Gloria loved chicken? I'm just saying. I just was mad. But Jackie, I love you. That's my sister.
Okay.
And she was cooking up all night. Your food was good, but I couldn't. You don't have no appetite when your people pass. You know what I'm saying? So you want that little satisfactory food. You don't. The dress. Whoever made that dressing. That shit was not good. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't. That shit was dry. I don't know. I hope I ain't hurt nobody's feelings watching me.
Her mama gonna get her, y'all.
But you just don't do that. I'm just saying. It's supposed to be comfort food. Supposed to be thick ass macaroni and cheese, not the hard macaroni and cheese.
Oh my God.
I was just mad. Y'all don't even understand. The bitch was mad. Because you expect to sit and eat, you smoke, and you eat.
You
know
can't
what I'm saying?
eat right.
I didn't have that process. I smoked and I drank. You understand me?
Nicole, my stomach hurt right now too. Nicole. Like, somebody come get
I'm
her.
just saying.
Oh my God, somebody come get her. 'cause my
I know
stomach-
Nicole. I went to Nicole. Me too.
Hey,
Oh my God.
I had to say that. I do also have a correction from a couple weeks ago. I said Draymond Green beat Tristan Thompson ass when really
Tristan Thompson
slapped the shit out of
Draymond.
Draymond Green. But somebody still sucked Draymond Green dick for me. You understand me?
I fucks with
Because he
him.
said he ain't fuck with the nigga, and I appreciate the genius of that. Now Tristan, you mad because you got with a hoe that been with 18 NBA players? What you think? Niggas ain't gonna say nothing?
And
You
niggas
just
gonna
think-
fuck her.
hold on,
She's-
and what reverence you think people supposed to have for your woman when you can walk in the room and 10 niggas don't fuck them? Where the reverence come in? at?
Kanye, that was a message to you. Kanye, message to you.
Kanye partially gay, so he liked the fact that a lot of niggas don't fuck the bitch he been with because he got her.
can share. They can split.
No,
they can-
he got her.
Oh,
See, he see her as a prize.
Oh God.
So that's what it is. And Kim Kardashian's a different, like, whores are needed in the world. Whores bring peace. Whores bring happiness.
Nicole, come and get her.
I'm just saying.
Nicole.
Y'all got quit hating on the hoes. Either learn from the hoes, okay? Now we don't honor the hoes, but we ain't gotta hate on the hoes. They are utilitarian. Okay? They have a purpose. Okay?
But stop honoring these hoes.
Don't honor
okay?
the hoes.
'Cause
That's the
Don't
problem.
honor
Okay.
She said, my neighbors probably think I'm crazy right now, laughing so hard.
Oh,
It's
my God.
okay. It's okay. You ain't crazy. You just right with us. So
Okay.
anyway,
Oh, my God.
I just had to say that because my mama's gonna be talking about it. Mama, you happy?
If you
I
don't get in
apologize.
trouble, get in
She
trouble.
gonna get
I
in
did.
trouble again. Your mama about to cuss you.
I said hoes bring happiness, but they do bring habits too, Lawrence. Hoes have made many men addicted to all kind of shit.
Okay.
Every nigga I know that's on some shit, a bitch put them on.
I know. Lauren Dariana said you need to do stand up.
I stand up for Jesus. I just let it be. I I'm telling you, 'cause if I went on
cheers
stage,
right
when
now.
I do my show, you know, Reebok on the road with me a lot. I'm stupid like this period at my
All
show.
the time,
Okay?
all the
so
time.
that's why this show came about, because people was like, I love your poetry, but I love what you say in between your poetry, and I just be talking. So that's why this show is here, so that I could have a voice that's authentic. I feel like a lot of people who are out there in the public eye are contrived.
Shit.
And they're scared to lose something.
Right.
My mama said to me, you don't need to be saying that. It's gonna stop you from having shit. I said, from what? Where the fuck we at right now? Like, it ain't. I ain't say what the fuck. I ain't say that in front of my mama. I said, what we got? What they gonna take from me? They already done blackballed me. They done tried to hold me down. They hate on me. They can't take nothing from me. So I'm gonna be free. And my freedom is gonna free others.
Yeah.
So
And I so feel you in that, because I've had people tell me a lot, you know, because, you know, I'm positivity, love, and shit, but I cuss.
Oh.
And I've had people come up to me and be like, well, you know, I want to work with you and I want to, you know, take you here and there, but it ain't no but. Either you going to accept me for who the fuck I am or keep it moving.
And Jackie
I'm
said
good.
she knows she can cook.
I see it. She said, I know I can cook. Just saying. Jackie, we know you can cook. I just wanted to make sure I let you know so that mama don't think that I'm talking about you. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, Lauren said,
Lauren said,
stand up for baby
Baby
Jesus, teenage Jesus,
Everybody
and
loves
grandma Jesus.
And ancestor Jesus.
Okay, real talk. Okay.
That's the Holy
What
Spirit.
we got? We got about 7 minutes.
No, not even.
6 minutes. Yeah.
And so I just am grateful for this platform, and I pray that it expands as great as God wants it to. The vision I have for it, for my art form, for the game, so that people understand all the aspects of what we do. A lot of people think that we are just cafe when we Coliseum. Okay, and you know,
We Coachella.
I'm gonna tell
That's what you
exactly.
talking
I
about.
will. Beyonce, you were the first, then I'll be the 8th. Slapping on the headline Coachella. Because I want
Exactly.
some more sisters to do it after. You
Yes,
feel me?
we
I bitch ain't a
Coachella.
hater. You hear me? It's a lot of
I need a
amazing
whole
women out here.
Coachella
And,
set.
and that's the thing
Poets.
about our game. People need to see it that way. I've done the biggest venues in the world. In the world, shouting. Not the neighborhood, okay? In the world. But a lot of poets could never see that. I saw that. I saw myself on Broadway. I asked God to do Radio City. Now, the other venues that came along the way, I didn't even know that I would do the Staples Center. I never knew that I would do, what's that, the biggest theater in Europe, the Scotland, what the fuck, in Edinburgh. I never knew that I would do all the venues from East to West Coast in America. That's a major stage. Everyone, and including now after doing Jill's show, Jill toured the casinos. Like, I've performed in front of over 1 million people live. And it's not because I was doing a cafe or a bookstore. And ain't nothing wrong with it. I love, shout out to Doc Bookstore in Fort Worth, okay? Black-owned bookstore that done brought all of GeorgiaMe Adams rib there, and we looking forward to coming back again. I appreciate the grassroots, but we got to have greater vision. We got to understand that is the stirring ground, the training ground, but then there's the professional leagues.
Amen.
So I just want everybody to understand that when I drop this $60 ticket on y'all ass, don't flinch. Get the money up. I might have a little 2-for-1 special. You know, I'm from the hood. Give you 2 for $15 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's on a special. But be willing to pay that 60, 80, 150 because the show is that great. If you'll pay for that for Beyonce, for Cat Williams, for Jay-Z, you should pay it for GeorgiaMe. You should pay it for Black Ice. You should pay it for Sonny Patterson. You should pay it for Jessica Caramore. You should pay it for Saul Williams. When these motherfuckers come around, when the poetry legends that are being built right now have productions, the Kyra J's, the Jasmine Mans, the not that nigga, not that fuck nigga. I about to say his name beginning with an M. But when our boy, what's our boy who was on the Tonight Show? Rudy Francisco. When Rudy Francisco is coming to town, when you hear about a Felicity Love having a show, when you hear about a Coochie Chronicle, when you hear about Punani Poets coming to town, support the game. Research, now don't waste your money. If the shit ain't right, boo these motherfuckers. Do you hear me? I need y'all to not let poets be on the delusion.
Congratulations.
Do you understand me? They need to know they're great or not, whether they need to do work or not. Do you understand me? Because they represent the whole game. And one failed opportunity by them can fuck it up for everybody. Now, you see what I did? I went and killed it for Jill, and in the last 2 tours she had a poet opening. Feel me? So when you go and you be great, you create other ways for other people. So I just wanted to say that. Nicole Jones said, yes, honey. ATL need a poetry concert. We do, and we working on it. We trying to see some things in some spaces because we need a major concert. Atlanta needing it. I love Atlanta concert. I want to say that since you just talked about Beyonce. Atlanta needs to have an I Love Atlanta concert every year with all the greats of Atlanta. I'm sorry. We just do. Y'all need to get them the money up. Whatever it takes, we need to have that. Because we got too many great motherfuckers in Atlanta who we want to see. And they'll come from everywhere. When I hosted the Goody Mob concert, people came from far away as Canada. Do you understand me? So don't get it twisted. People come from around the world to see these ATL greats. And as far as the poets, they will too. They will come. We are one of the few scenes that has poets who have careers. Okay? So we finna get up out of here. I thank you, Lauren, for saying that. I did pave a way. I'm trying. They call me the trailblazer. You know, I'm the girl that go, there's gold in them hills. That's who I am.
No, that's right.
I'm not you, Georgia.
All right, let's get up out. Everybody bow your head, put your hands to the sky. Let's pray. Giving honor and glory to the Most High. We thank you again for such an amazing show, another opportunity to share our gifts, to share our minds and our loves, for people to interact with us and let us know what they're thinking, because this is an outlet for freedom, an outlet for artistic expression, an outlet for political activism. Father God, we ask that everybody within the sound of my voice be able to go out here and conquer whatever demons they have, whatever fears they have. I thank you for allowing Rewap and Felicity to join me today, to have such a joyful spirit and a great time with these sisters. I thank you for Status Network and Net and Jack as my producer for pulling off such a great show. I thank you for all the people that tuned in and gave their amazing opinions and insight. Father God, I hope that there's great work done from today and that it propels people to an amazing place in their lives. I thank you for everything you've given me, the courage and the spirit to do what I love to do. In all your children's names we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Repeat after me. I'm not gonna let the devil in you
the devil in you
stop the God in me.
stop the God in me.
I love y'all. Y'all have a
y'all.
good day. Mwah, 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 mwah. Be good.